Is your check engine light glaring at you while your gas mileage suddenly takes a massive nosedive? You might be dealing with a hidden electrical issue in your exhaust system that needs immediate attention. The P2252 diagnostic trouble code specifically means your engine computer has detected a negative current control circuit low condition on the bank 1 sensor 1 oxygen sensor. This generic code applies to basically all vehicles on American roads built from 1996 and newer. To break that down into plain English, this code refers to the primary upstream oxygen sensor located just before your catalytic converter, specifically on the side of the engine that houses cylinder number 1. Your vehicle relies on this heated oxygen sensor to constantly measure the exact amount of unburned oxygen leaving the engine. The sensor uses a special zirconium dioxide element and a 12-volt preheater to reach operating temperature quickly. As exhaust gases swirl around inside the sensor, it creates tiny voltage fluctuations that tell the engine computer exactly how to adjust your air and fuel mixture. The negative current control circuit is essentially the ground circuit for this system. When the computer sees that the electrical current on this ground circuit has dropped abnormally low and outside of the expected parameters, it instantly triggers this code. Because this primary sensor directly controls how your engine runs, the symptoms are usually very noticeable. You will experience a severe reduction in your daily fuel efficiency, heavily diminished engine performance when trying to accelerate, and you might even feel the engine running rough due to secondary misfire conditions. The most common cause for this code is simply a burned out or completely defective oxygen sensor. However, it is also frequently caused by physical damage to the wiring harness underneath the car, such as wires that have chafed against the metal frame or melted directly onto the blazing hot exhaust pipe. To troubleshoot this at home, start by visually inspecting the wiring harness leading to the upstream oxygen sensor on bank 1. Look very closely for any bare wires or heavy green corrosion inside the electrical connector pins. If the wiring looks completely flawless, you can use a digital volt-ohm meter to check for continuity between the negative current control circuit and the voltage circuits. If you find continuity where there should be none, the sensor is shorted internally. If you do not own a high-end diagnostic scanner to watch the live voltage data stream, or if the thought of crawling under a vehicle to fight with a seized oxygen sensor sounds terrible, you should absolutely take your car to a trusted local mechanic. They have the right tools to safely test the electrical circuits and swap out the sensor without damaging your expensive exhaust manifold. Taking care of this promptly will restore your lost horsepower and save you a ton of money at the gas pump.